I just wanted to come back on here. So yesterday's trading recap, I hit this trade right here. It was for 351, and this was during the New York session. And I was talking about, well, I probably didn't talk about it in a video, but probably like talking about it like with like other people and stuff. But market, I was looking at these fair value gaps, and all of these FEGs are all on the 1 hour right here, as you can clearly see. And I was wondering if price would start to come down, and one of my predictions, and yes, that prediction was right, because market did start to come down and take out this gap. I waited for a little bit more confirmation. I waited for price to break below this line, this little like trend line, I guess, right here. And yeah, and as it right, well, like a few minutes after it broke, I put a sell order in, and I aim for like, this is probably like 25% or like a little less than 25% of this FEG. But I was aiming for the 50%, but I was afraid that price would like come close to the take profit, then probably like jump back up and probably like break yesterday's highs. Well, break yesterday's highs. But no, I did not do that. So I just set it at the around the 25% range. But earlier, while I was at school, the market started dropping even more, which it started touching this fair value gap. And I currently do have a position open. As you can tell, I'm up 400. Earlier, I was up 1,000, up 2,300 right here, but price did do a little pullback. Price started to pull back around this bullish candlestick, and it was just really taking out this fair value gap right here on the 1 minute. So after it took that gap out, so yeah, price is starting to pull back into this gap range, so we could just drop even more, probably break this low wick right there, get rid of this. So yeah, price could potentially come back down, but if it doesn't, I'll just like take out. And I currently do not have a stop loss set because I was just sitting here and watching it. I know it's very ideal to, set a take profit, a stop loss, but I don't know, I guess I wasn't doing it. Try something different, I little guess. So right now I sold right about there, and this risk to reward ratio seems pretty good. It's a 1.82. I have my take profit, well, my stop loss set pretty, it's a little high. So whenever I had set my stop loss, I set it pretty high in case market did decide to pull back again after like touching the fair value gap. And as you can tell, it did get really close. It did get really close. But after that, we dropped some more, a little bearish, a couple more candlesticks, and we started dropping. But I have my take profit set at yesterday's New York session lows. So as you can tell, about from like starting probably like right here, well, right as the New York session started today, 2026, we're in a bearish. The market structure is kind of like bearish. They were in a bearish structure starting from like probably like right here, then probably like right here, started going down a little bit. And hopefully this trade hits. It would actually be great if this trade were to hit. It probably is. But yeah, I didn't mark out any I didn't go into the 15 minute, and mark out my lines or like break a structure or anything. I didn't mark any of that out. I just kind of like went with the trend, but I kind of did start a little late because I was a little busy during school, so I wasn't able to buy in right as or sell right as the market entered. I usually don't buy or sell right as market opens. I usually like to wait like 10 minutes. Yeah, I usually like to wait 10 minutes just for like a little bit more confirmation to see where a market could go, or any previous day FVGs like this one that we could be targeting. So I just just sold, just going with the bearish candlestick flow. But since I'm already here and recording, I might as well just keep the recording, and I'll just uh I'll just record this trade and hopefully it hits. But I will set a little alert because I will go and do something, and just the alert will like just pop up on my phone. Yeah.
I told her ride it like a rental. Skirt. After that that song, finna ride some dirtbags. Lit. In the hills, fucking up all the happy houses. I told her ride it like a rental, it's just a rental. I'm not with all the sentimentals, just keep it simple. You wanna know what I'm into, so you can get into it. I ain't tryna get into it, I done been through it. A lot of shit been on my mental, I done been through it. Niggas say they gon' kill me, Nike just do it. Bitches say they want the real me, they sound real stupid. I already told you my relationship with Cupid. This shit don't ever work, my heart cold. It's been cold since I threw it to the South Pole. AP two-tone, yeah, my wrist cold. Straight flawless, the brightest of crystals. I'm a diamond in the rough, that's a gem hole. Got a thing for Geminis with a bad soul. I was taught to let live and to let them go, but instead I just love them and hold them close. Opiate addict is fucking narco. Heartbreak addict too, I've been done wrong. Got a thing for the freaks in the snake hole. Love sex so much, need a porno. Love hate so much, need a deep throat. I can't fuck with her, she don't got a deep throat. 150 for the watch, not a cheapo. Kill bits of cognac, you can keep those. See a whole different side of me. Need a girl that'll die for me. Her boyfriend want a rivalry. A nigga better come ride for me. I remember when I couldn't get their time of day. Now these hoes wanna spend their time with me. I remember being little playing board games. Now I'm playing real life Monopoly. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I wake up in the morning with an alarm clock in my head. It's a coach whistle and lay something in the cash register. Ching. I don't gotta come back cause I never left. I can only imagine how that feels, no disrespect. On the right track, I don't never go left. Need my millions up front, yeah, plus a bonus. Had a big heart, till a nigga sold it. Had a good soul, till a nigga sold it. We came from the same place, I made it, you stay. They wasn't gon' hear our story unless a real nigga told it. Took his bitch, yeah, I stole her, I'm getting bolder. I'm sick, nigga, no Ebola, need a Ricola. She took my heart, yeah, she stole it, now she own it. My heart break on the way, I'm good for the moment. I'm Tom Hanks with the play, Forrest Gump run. I get bad news every day, getting high just in case. Fake boobs to the face, good news, masturbate. How rude, baddie with an attitude, give me face. Attitude on like a ratatouille, let her swallow. She should have an attitude of gratitude. Bullets hollow, give him to a nigga like an attitude. 50 shot clip for a nigga with an attitude. Rolls Royce truck, catch me cruising on the avenue. Good nut bust from some head, yeah, that'll do. I ain't Mr. T, no, I never pity fool. I see how you living, to be honest, it's pitiful. I don't like much, I'm a chill dude. Complicated, but it's kinda simple. Call my gun proactive, you a pimple. Catch me interacting with your bitch, Walk in the room, I'm too smooth. That's not me, that's the perks, Till I die, I'ma work, Had to cut down on the syrup, I was sleeping away money, couldn't wake up and get mine. Ballin' like prime time, but I don't really try and get you on my time. Ballin' on prime time, but I don't really try and get you on my time. Yeah, like that.
Joey Rock Marley.
Ballin' like prime time, girl, I'm really tryna get you on my time. Girl, I really can't get you off my mind. It's been a while since we last spoke, funny how time flies. I don't really like how time flies. I remember when